the old fella back, or sort of back, half back, front back. Oh, this is me back. And with me.
こんにちは、ワッフルへようこそ。
Yeah, Greenies here as well. How you doing, Mr. B?
Speaking that fast.
Well, I was just,
I did that with Sally, didn't I? Look, talking really fast. Yeah, that's what you sound like in English. But yeah. So today on the agenda is, I don't know. I forgot.
Anything new? Anything new popped around lately? Other than the stuff we normally do?
What's new? I've got some new bands to check out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you I can remember the names, but I can't, of course.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like that. I'm no good at remembering names. Also, there's there's a load of new stuff. And hopefully I'm going to be chasing after more bands and artists for interviews.
Oh, good. Yeah, I've started to focus a lot now on the newer bands, not just the newer bands that have already kind of got themselves established, but I've started looking at bands that even their subscribers, they've only got like less than 100 subscribers and they've only got like 1 or 2 videos. I've started looking at these now. And even though I do like going to the East, and going to Japan and stuff like that, I'm focusing a lot more now on Europe and even back to the US. A lot of the college bands that are just coming out, and I've got quite a list of new bands that I've never heard of before.
Yep.
And they're not getting airplay yet, but supporting them. They've got a great list of some bands that are coming out.
Well, with me, I react to bands all over the world. It doesn't have to be Japan all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of new bands that I react to with not very many subscribers. I want to get them noticed.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the trouble with a lot of the channels. They've gone all Japanese, whatever.
Yeah.
You don't have to all Korean.
Correct. It's always the same ones over and over again.
But you don't have to. There's so many. I know we all complained originally that rock music, whatever, has died off in here in the US.
Yeah.
But if you check out the new up and coming bands, you'll see it's not. It's like Freeze the Fall. Look how good they are.
They are fantastic. They're a fantastic band, and they're already picking up pace already.
Yes.
And that's, I remember when you first interviewed them, they had, a few hundred, whatever, and now they're flying up. And it might not all just be you, but having more airplay on YouTube, when it comes to more reactors, the more reactors react to that band, all of a sudden they go over to Freeze the Falls channel and they're supporting them. They've had help from the warning, but it's still, this is it. This is what it's all about.
Yep. So this is what I'm doing. I mean, there's so many new bands out there. Well, it's like with Sally, with Mellors, that's the new band, if you like. They've got a couple of things up. And there's Mato with a band. Can't think what it's called, but I mean, okay, these are Japanese, but there's loads out there. There's absolutely loads. And what makes me laugh is a lot of these reactors that just react to Japanese all the time. They're not even bothered, like the Philippines, the family bands, as we know.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And I'm thinking, why not?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, but also, I mean, if a lot of them are just going for views and all this kind of stuff, and early days, maybe I was doing that and it was a thing, but you start to appreciate it. But before you know it, I mean, we were talking earlier off camera about Mission Souls. I mean, they're a great band and what do appreciate, but the amount of stuff that they drop, before you know it, you are a Mission Souls channel. And that's not what we are. We're reacting to music all over the world, and I'm not going to say I'm going to stop reacting to them. But I will pick and choose exactly what one to drop to them and focus on the other stuff now.
I'm a bit like that with France Rhythm as well. I'm not going to do everything.
Yeah, there might be a song that I really do like. I mean, I have done a reaction to their version of Imagine, but when you see the reaction when it drops, there's a reason why I'm going to react to that one, because of the song and the meaning of the song for me. those kind of things. And the latest Mission Souls one, I probably won't react to because I don't know the song. I don't really.
It's in their own language as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, and it's
With
not going to be
subtitles.
something. Yeah,
But the one before it,
Hmm.
with just the kids,
Yeah,
which is now rock, they rock out. Believe you me.
yeah,
Were they having fun? I mean,
yeah.
you could that they were enjoying. It's nice of the parents to say, look,
Hmm.
no, we're not doing that one, but you can do it.
You can do
Right?
it. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
and flipping ice on the
Ice
drum.
is he's an amazing drummer. He
Oh,
really
oh,
is.
you're not kidding. You're not
Yeah,
kidding. And they're all having, anyway. So that's the sort of thing I react to.
yeah, yeah.
The kids. And that, yeah, well, you noticed you did find out ourselves on Ears to the East.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Which is another thing. Funny enough, because when you were talking to them about these bands and stuff like that, and I say a lot of the bands, the list that I've got, I've got a list in front of me. Some of the bands that I'm looking at the moment, and I've got a couple from the US. I've got a band called Stock Goblin. They haven't even got their own channel yet.
yeah.
And they're coming through. We've got Blurry Stars, and we've got a band from Scotland called Pit in the Moon. And these bands have only got like 80 subscribers, but I've now done a reaction to them. They're not on the channel yet. But by the time this comes out, it will be on the channel. But they're songs that you're going to be humming for them like hours afterwards.
I've got one coming up. It's up to date. I think it was up to date from a band from Swansea.
Yes, I noticed it, and that's on my list, and that's one I've stolen from you. I'm having them
This is my
because you've got the
second
lyric
time.
one. I've got their video.
Second time reaction.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
They are good.
Yes,
They are good.
I've done a reaction. I've recorded my reaction to the video of that same song.
I'll probably be doing an interview with them as well.
Oh, amazing!
Well, because they said if they want to know anything, they ask
Yeah.
me that. I'll be in touch. How do you want to chat then?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But that's the bands these are the bands that need to be reacted to.
Yes.
The Warning band. I mean, the Bandmate. Yes, we're Bandmate drop a new song or Limonfield drop a new song. We're going to react to them because we like them. But
I have to.
Yeah, and we have to, and you have to, because
Well, I
otherwise
have
you'll be
to
dropped from
do
the
it
band.
as quick as I can as well.
Yeah, you'll be dropped from the band otherwise.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, yeah.
But it's these bands that need us reactors to focus on because they're the ones that need to be shared.
Right. With regards like Nemophila, because it's like a reformed band, if you like.
Mm.
So they're going to get my full support.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus they obviously know who I am, and
Yeah,
I've had a laugh with some of the band members, which is great.
Yeah, you've got that relationship with them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and that's it. That's nice to know. But others I've got. Well, once I've done an interview with them, they become more personal to me.
Yeah, well, that's because you're still supporting them.
Yeah.
But what I'm kind of saying as well is like, I did a reaction to another band the other day, and one of the first comments on there was, "When are you going to do the next Franz Rhythm song?" It was like, what about this one I've just band I've just reacted to? I appreciate that you've watched this one, but can you just like say something about this band that I've just reacted to? Yes, I will probably do the Franz Rhythm.
You get
but
that?
You're not.
I get that all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, can you react to this one from them and that one? Let's say I've just done a reaction to Franz Rhythm, and then someone comes, oh, can you react to this one? Which is a while ago, whatever.
Yeah.
They don't understand just how much time I use up doing all this, reacting.
Yeah. But also, there's 10 other 1,000 other reactors that have already done that anyway. So why just go and watch them for a bit? It's fine.
I know we'll get a lot of views for it, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing I was going to say about, especially with these bands. I'm not worried about the views. I'm worried. I prefer people going, even if it's one or two people going, oh, I like them, and then I'm going to go and subscribe to them. Boom, job done. Good. I've subscribed to them. I've done this. Someone else is going to do it. They're going to tell their friend. They're going to tell their friend. Blah blah blah. And it's.
Oh yeah, talking of that, I forgot to subscribe to one of the bands that I've just reacted to.
Don't say it loud, just in case.
No, I forgot to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And of course, I thought I haven't heard anything from them for a while, and I'm about to say I thought they disappeared. No, they haven't.
No, about
It's
5
my
nude
fault.
stuff out.
You see, another thing with how do you pronounce it? Polonium, whatever the name is. But we haven't got a drummer, have they?
No.
I thought Emily would, because she when the first thing they ever put up, Emily was the drummer.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, camera shy Emily. I don't know
yeah.
if you know her.
No, not really. But
Oh well, it's obviously I'm being sarcastic when I say camera shy.
oh, okay, right.
Um, and I thought she would be in the band, and it's a pity she's not, 'cause she's a great drummer,
Yeah,
and she's
yeah.
a lovely person. And it's just the way she looks at the camera when she's playing the drums. That's why I say she's very camera shy. She's not. She's great.
Yeah. Well, talking
Um,
about the bands that you like, especially the newer ones. I have finally done reactions to two of the bands that you keep on mentioning to me to do. Um, you'd be pleased. The Lady Shelters,
yeah.
yeah, and the one and only Ratchet Dolls.
Oh
A,
right. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
They're fun.
finally,
They are.
finally,
They're
yes,
fun.
finally,
But the Lady Shelters I've done an interview with,
yeah, yeah. I like, yeah, they're lovely.
and
They are,
I mean, I know I'm about old music, but they're keeping it alive for the young people, and they're
yeah,
doing a cracking job of it.
yeah.
Because
Because I did
most of
my
the
generation
songs,
one. They did it very well.
and with a female vocalist,
Yeah,
with the pronunciation not
my
quite
animation.
right,
Yeah,
brilliant. I like it. It
yeah,
adds another dimension to it. It's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
They
It's
are
brilliant.
good.
Yeah.
I'll have to do another interview with them, I think, because the first one was fun.
Yeah.
We had
Well,
three interpreters there.
they got another subscriber, so there you go. So
I know they're lovely people,
yeah,
honestly. And of
yeah.
course, Akari on the drums.
Yeah,
I don't care
smiling away, happy as
I don't
Larry.
care what anybody says. She's the happiest drummer I've
Yeah.
ever seen in
Oh
any
yes,
band.
yes. It's just she was just smiling away. She didn't care.
Yeah, even when she stops smiling, she's still smiling. She's got one of them faces, it's permanently fixed in a
Permanently
smile.
fixed smiling. Yeah.
But it's all good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And you know, like I mean, because Neon Reaper wants to sort of do a chat with me as well.
Yeah.
Off of
Well, you'll notice, yeah, you've been busy this the other week as well. I saw the three interviews at Ears to the East.
yeah, I know.
Uh,
When I
that's
was
three back to back, wasn't it?
yeah, because I said to me, because they've only got 40 minutes.
Oh yeah,
So it
yeah,
does one, then does
yeah.
one.
We won't talk about
I said to him,
that.
I didn't realise how long this was going to go on for.
Is it past your bedtime?
Oh, I think I had a go at him. I usually do because they know my comments are a bit straightforward.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I may have swore on there like you told me. I don't know.
First time I think I heard you swear on camera. To be fair,
I tell you what, I swear a lot more than what you can imagine around here.
well, they don't know what you do,
No,
what we say
but
on
at
camera.
home, at myself, you know, it's all right, you know, but obviously I don't believe you shouldn't really swear on here because I mean,
No, it's it's
you got the YouTube got fed up with it
yeah,
and said something about if you're swearing in the first 30 seconds, you'll be in trouble.
yeah,
And of course, you go to certain channels, effing this, effing
that
that,
F this F
and
that,
I'm
yeah.
thinking, well, you know, what's the point?
Well, I had a comment in one of my comments from one of our mutual friends, and we were talking that their messages kept disappearing and stuff like that, and they said basically, it's monkeys just picking out things that they want, and sometimes they have all their monkeys and they're just picking out whatever they want, and they just don't care. They don't even know what they're looking at, you know, and it's what it is, you know. But funny enough, it's one of my topics as well, is something to do with these YouTube people that work baby
Oh,
metal. That
yeah,
wonderful reaction, the one you got blocked the other week.
yeah,
Um, so it seems to be that everyone that reacts to their latest one, the video version of it, it stays up for 2 weeks and then it gets taken away. Mainly, and this is, I think, what it is, and a lot of people have mentioned it. It's obviously the other band. They want to see what people think of it first, and once that, then they get rid of it. So then they go to watch their version of it. But there is two reactors. I'm not going to say their names. Whose video is still up there from day one, and there's something similar between the two of them. They're in bikinis, and they're girls, obviously, very attractive girls. Their videos haven't been touched, and they're up to like nearly 500,000. Not going to point fingers and stuff, but
No, it's all right. It's all right. Look,
yeah, you know what I mean. It's
right.
what they trying to is it's okay to sell something
Oh
and
yeah,
still get away with
right.
it.
Okay. I mean, I reacted to a drummer. I won't say her name, but the people will probably know one about. She's like wearing next to nothing, just her underwear.
Oh, I know what you
And
mean. Yeah,
but she's a bloody mean good drummer, so why
yeah,
dress like that? And there's
yeah,
that guitarist as well. Can't think of her name.
yeah. She's got hanging out everywhere.
Oh
I
no,
know.
she's gone. Why? She's a bloody brilliant
You
guitarist.
don't have to sell your body to do stuff but also it's just fact you're not actually reacting to something. You're just going, "Hey boys," but that's what OnlyFans is all about. Why don't you just go there? You'll earn proper money there. You're not going to earn money here.
No, not doing
This,
covers. No,
that's what I
but
don't understand.
you know, it's
But
like
yeah,
me. You know, I mean, I suppose I should sit here with my hat off,
I was thinking about going to
my
buying a bikini,
naked
mate.
head.
Uh,
You know, flash me naked head
uh,
and put a nipple on top of it. And
uh.
see what happens then.
But it just makes me laugh, this whole thing. But talking of bikinis, right? Last week we were talking about things claims to fame, and you mentioned about a calendar, a
Yeah,
girly calendar that
yeah,
you were in.
yeah.
Now I've been searching, and I think I found it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one second, see if I can grab it. 1 second.
What's the name of the company?
It's okay. It's not. There's no watermark or anything.
No,
I've
mate. No,
I've
mate.
looked, but this is definitely you, isn't it? Ready? That's you, yeah?
No,
Oh, okay. Must be a twin brother or something.
whoever stuck my head on there made a bad job of it.
It's got to be me, isn't it?
I'll dig out the real one because it's not me that's got me boobs out. It's not
Well,
me.
make sure it's after a few minutes of the video before you bring it out.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it. But yeah. So you know,
Yeah.
but yeah. Now you should. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that, don't you?
Why?
Well, you never know where you're going to appear next.
No, I know. Well, literally, I was doing it, and I was like, I've got to do something. You know.
Yes, you know.
Well, it's what's these things between friends,
Yeah, I don't care. Things like that don't bother me. But I
I'll send
wouldn't
you a
have,
copy if you want one.
but if I was female, I wouldn't have silicon jobs done like they are. Sorry, that's out of the question.
Would it be fair that I was going to put Miss July 1887, but I thought I didn't want to be too offensive.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry
Oh,
about
wow. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but
that.
1887.
Good year.
Once around then, actually. Popped out in 1953. That was bad enough.
Bloody hell. Oh dear.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so
8 years after World War II.
bloody hell. You're lucky you missed that then.
Well, I don't about missed it because everywhere was poor.
Yeah. Well, technically, was it a baby boomer then? Is that what they were called? That time?
When was that? Was that the 60s or 70s?
I'm not sure. I can't remember what it was after the ones after the war. I can't remember what that was.
Uh,
Something's bound to
oh, well,
put it
yeah.
somewhere. No.
But yeah, but yeah. So I'm going to get to. I've got to say, I've got loads to do, and no time to do it in.
Same here. Yeah,
Um,
they're coming out, which is another reason why I'm going to be focusing a lot more on the newer bands because if we just carry on doing Franz Rhythm and Mr. Souls, we're going to be here all day. Just
oh no, I've got new bands in the pipeline, and I'm going to do them. I'm not bothered about the views. I
yeah,
want to get these bands out there.
yeah, exactly. It's gone past that now. It's like you, especially when you see the monetization and see how that works, and once you start understanding, and it just starts kind of sinking in, and you just start going, you know why do I enjoy doing what I do? And then you go, it's that, and that.
Yeah,
I'm doing that. I'm going to carry on just doing it that way from now on and enjoy it because
not for
otherwise it just
money.
turns into, a relentless chore.
It's not. I don't do it for money because
Mm.
it's not about money.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if you want to pay out money, go and support the bands, buy their
Yeah.
material and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Go to their concerts.
There are people that, well, I don't know about the
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
well, yeah, right. If the concert's in London, it's going to cost me a fortune.
Yeah.
Well, you know, stopping overnight and places like that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a
Exactly.
rip-off,
Uh-huh.
you know, and so they need to tour the country a bit more. But you see,
Uh-huh.
like, you know, Bandmade became a big thing, right? Bandmade this, Bandmade that, and Bandmade
Yeah.
all the rest, which is fine.
Mm.
But you know, but you can't sort of just stick with one band all the time. You know, like
No.
the Warning, then they come along, and
Yeah.
Baby Metal and all that. And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing is, my channel's not going to be just that.
No, it should be. It's a music reaction channel, not
Yeah.
just a bandmate channel or a thingy channel. Even though we love these bands, we've got to reel it in a little bit every now and then and go, look, you know, the reality is there's other bands out there, you know. And,
Yeah. I mean, but everybody knows from me if Nemophila put one up,
of course.
I'm within an hour or whatever, I've
Yeah,
done it.
yeah.
That's because of sort of, if you like, I've got sort of a relationship with them, if you know what
exactly.
I mean.
Yeah.
And you know, and it's expected of me, and they'll kill me if I didn't do it, I suppose.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Yeah.
but
You'd be
no,
unfamous, Mr. B.
but this is why I do that.
Yeah.
It's probably the only band to do it with. I mean, probably Bandmade, but they're not putting stuff up as
Not for figuring it
often.
out, but I think that they won't be long before something comes out. I think it's on its way.
You could be right.
Yeah, I think it's on its way. But there's talk of the tour, another tour coming, and there's a lot of talk of Europe. And that'll be interesting.
Yeah, it will be because I mean, you know, hopefully I'm in a fit state still to
Yeah,
go.
awesome. Yeah, I hope they do it the next year, please.
But if I can't go or whatever, I've got something else up my sleeve that I'm gonna play it to see if I can get. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Shall we get on to our favourite subject of all?
Go on then, off you go.
Monetization.
Yeah, go on then.
We love it, don't we? So, did a bit of research because I noticed something a little bit. Because we don't get money for reacting to songs 99% of the time because of the copyright. But things like this, like the Waffle, which is our own work, yes, we do get monetization. So I had a little look because I noticed. You know, obviously, the whole thing about the super chat thing, it really started playing on my mind a little bit. So, what else is starting to change a bit more? So, I had a look at the figures for the last episode that we did which is up on my channel, and had a look at the price per 1,000 on there. So, on Waffle episode 4, they were paying £3.58 per 1,000 views. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And paying me 89 pence.
Oh, you're lucky. You see, I'm only getting paid 22p per 1,000.
See, that's the thing. It's just, what more do they want to take? So even if, say we weren't even creating music, if we were doing, as you said last week, fishing, and it was all our own content, all our own hard work, putting into it, and then obviously, okay, it depends what country it's going to and what kind of adverts are going to what country and the auctions and that kind of stuff. But they're still taking that huge percentage off.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then they're, just blocking people left, right, and centre anyway, or taking their messages out left, right, and centre just as they feel like it. It's just it's mental. It really is mental. And people that, once again, people who think they can we're making money off people, just like, no, because the last episode on my channel only got 30 odd views. And if I go on to see how much I've earned from that, it's 2 pence.
Right.
Right.
Here, I've got my estimated revenue from our 30-minute waffle. I can't see which one it was. Right. I'm just looking at it now. Right. Estimated revenue, 24p. There you go.
Yep, there we are.
24p.
Yeah. And what can that buy you nowadays?
I don't know.
Nothing. Maybe one radish, maybe.
Oh yeah, of course. You see, like me interviews, I get paid on them.
Yeah.
Okay, estimated revenue on Select all was 34p. 39p with Sally. Wow.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
And you had an interpreter for that, didn't you?
Yeah, I know. I have to pay for that. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, that's what people don't realise.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it all. I mean, some things are down here to 8p. But
Yeah.
there you go. I just thought I'd do this.
Yeah.
So so that you could. I mean, I can actually put it up on screen if I wanted to show people, but there's no point. But that's what we like. So so we do one of these, and I'm making about, what did I say, 30 something p, was it? Or
Yeah,
20?
that's it. I think I've made, out of the two that's gone on my channel, probably about 10 pence in total for the two. Yeah. So
Yeah.
probably about 6 years' time, I might be able to get the £60, be good, And then I'll go and, don't know, buy myself a decent camera, maybe. No, maybe not
Not
£60.
bothered. I am really, really not
No,
bothered
no,
about.
that's it. That's the thing at the end of the day. And that's why, it's good to support these little bands because, it's the enjoyment of it.
I don't care. I support these bands, right? And some of them aren't copyrighted.
Mm.
But by supporting them, as I found out from Aris Mondo,
Yeah.
that it does help. It does help because they let me know. They
Yeah.
let me know, and it really helps.
They're the ones
I'm
that you get the
so
messages from.
pleased about that.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased because that's my objective. It's not about me.
Yeah.
It's not about. I'm looking a bit pale today, aren't I?
You are a little bit. How many lights you got on today?
Not all of them.
Oh, okay.
Hang on a
Throw some my way.
There we go.
No, but the thing is as well, these little bands are more appreciative of what we do.
Yeah.
Because with me, I'm like literally every time I do a band who have got, say, even less than 1,000 subscribers, they're the first ones to say thank you.
I know.
And then it's just like, brilliant, and wow, it's like, yeah, I want to do another one then. Brilliant. That they've listened to me waffle on about their band.
Yep.
So they've showed me support by giving me a view.
Yep.
Boom, vice versa. Yeah. Don't have to worry about the big bands all the time. There you go. A tip for the reactors. Don't worry about the big bands all the time. Actually, no, watch the big bands, leave the little ones to us.
Oh no, they want the views. They want the views.
Yeah,
we need the views. We need the views.
We need the views. We need another band name video. Let me get my bra out.
Yeah, because I'm working on. I'm attempting to work on some new intros. I have changed me present intro.
See the new one? Yeah, you did.
I was just messing about with a screwed up piece of paper.
Yeah.
But I just sort of did that, messed about with that. But I've got to do some more music. That's the thing at the moment. Is working on that. So that's what I'm doing. And hopefully I will be able to get something turned out. But with me, I'm gonna go for. I like a sort of a catchy sort of a riff.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how long it is, just as long as it, that's me.
Yeah.
Sort of thing, like sort of more of a hook than anything else.
Yeah, more of a hook. Oh, yeah.
And that, but you won't see me singing. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, we don't all want health issues.
No, I don't want, I don't want to sort of upset everybody.
No, yeah, you want while you still got the channel going, you want to have at least keep your subscribers. It'd be a good idea. That's one good thing.
That's another thing. If they all want to disappear, they can do. It's up to them. It's their choice. I never asked. You see, I've never asked.
Yeah, I do because I have to fill in a few minutes because I run out of things to say.
I just waffle on about anything. You know what I mean?
Well, I watch the video and I go, yep, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that. I'll talk about that. And then the video ends and I go, what was I going to talk about? Oh, I can't remember. Nearly 50 now. It's already starting to go now, mate. It's already starting to go.
Oh, somebody put a comment into something I did months ago and said something. I thought, well, I can't remember what I said.
You do that all the time with me.
I can't remember what I said. I thought I'd have to go back and watch it. I can't remember. And they do that. It's great when they do things like that. Because they don't check when they watch it how long ago it was.
No.
Maybe new to them.
Well, I will say
that's about the time then.
We've done 30 minutes this time, not 29 minutes like last week.
Okay, so
we've done 30. Hey.
So it's goodbye from me and him and everybody else.
And him over there. It's on his channel this week. My channel next week, guys.
Yeah. Bye for now.
Bye bye.